What's going on, everybody? At 84 here with the Wicked Bricksters. It is Monday, so now it means it's a Henryville update. So we're gonna go through Henryville, the Lego city known as Henryville, and we're gonna kind of go through some of the stuff that may have changed. I know we changed a few things. We didn't really change much. We added stuff, I guess you could say. Moved some stuff around a little bit. So let's go and check it out. Alright, so as we start in the water, everything's pretty much the same. Like I said, last week we added the extra board there. I think I showed that. The boats and everything kind of same. We moved the boats around. We moved this guy over here because we need some extra space. Because we added actually, we'll start over here. They've got the rescue boats built. So that one's built. That's the River Rescue with the little car that's inside there, which is kind of cool. And that came with a raft. So we got those guys over here. We got our green boards from eBay and for the airport. So whoever I won that bid from, thank you, because I needed them. So it was kind of disappointing. One was a little damaged, but it's all right. You can't see it anyways because it's hidden on the blocks right there. It came with 1 4-way and 2 straights. But it came with like this rag race one too, but I have no need for that right now. But it did help expand the runway a little bit. And then I busted open the race. I forget what they're called. The racing ones. They had this board right here, which I will use over here because I'm using the race cars in the amusement park. But funny, I never realized this when I had this, like how small. And I don't know if it's it has to be these boards. They're an extra stud on each side. And I guess I never noticed that back in the day. So that's interesting. So we moved the shuttle over so planes can actually take off and land. So I was kind of doing this. The plane could come in and don't interfere if anything, and have plenty of runway. We're going to expand it out into the water, but I decided not to for now. We might do it later because of the boat ramp. I don't want to interfere with the boat ramp, so that looks good for now. Plus the police, Pier Police is going to go somewhere over here. It may go there, it may go there. So I didn't want to have too much stuff going on, but I actually think it's going to go right there, but we'll find out once I build it. I gotta find the pieces. I have the set, I don't have the pieces all organized. So, but there's another rescue helicopter right there. This is the double 2-person rescue helicopter with the ambulance stretcher in there, with the thing that comes down and everything. That's pretty cool. We'll park that in the airfare for now. We got plenty of space. So the green's gonna be the airfare, I'm assuming, at this point. So I have room for 3 more planes. Plus, if I want to park any, I think I'm going to hang some as well. So that would be the case there. I think the dividing line is going to be this gray line, and I think that's where the wall is going to come down. So I ordered more of those blocks right there to continue to wall around. As you can see, it kind of starts and stops. The wall is going to come down like this, and then it's going to continue around there. So I have to rebuild this section right here. So those should be coming this week. And that's going to box in the amusement park officially, and box in the airport officially. And then over here is where I'm going to mock the airport a little bit and kind of redo it so it actually has an entrance like a real airport does, because this is the terminal entrance. It's a small airport, so it doesn't have to be too crazy. But that's the idea over here. I got a little security checkpoint and everything, so we're going to work this out. So that's in the future. Come to the amusement park on this side real quick. Star Wars Land is starting to come together. We have Mos Eisley and the Sands, and then we have I don't know what kind of animal that is, but the Stormtroopers riding on, but he's there now. And then we get the X-Wing park next to the UFO ride, which I'm going to mod to turn those kind of more into Star Wars. I think I'm actually going to take this UFO thing on the top off and put a X-Wing on there. So that's going to be kind of cool. And then I would like to build, I need some rock foundations. I want to build a rock wall between these 2 lands, because those 2 lands kind of blend pretty good. This one, not so much. So I need to build I want to build a rock formation, I think. Some rock art over there. So that'd be cool. Into the amusement park. Everything in here pretty much changed on this side. I haven't touched the Western World. Just added some people, like these guys right here walking through the amusement park. We got these guys right here walking through the amusement park. That's about it. We haven't really changed much on this side. So let's go over to the other side. So the residential areas still the same as last week. We got Uncle Eric's house. We have Alex and Brian's house. We have Adam's house. I think we added that one last week. I'm not sure, but if we didn't, there it is, Adam's house. 2 river boats right there. The chill. Got Erica and Ryan, and they're hanging out with David Ortiz. That's pretty cool. We moved the pizza place from here, from here to there. It was a dead spot over here. I needed a place to put the pizza place, and since we got the diner that we just got over there for Father's Day, we're gonna build that, and that's gonna go there. I added the green boards to kind of fill in the Lego area for construction. We have no idea what's gonna go in any of these boards yet, so this is all to be announced. I think the road is pretty much set in stone. The only thing that might change is this road right here. We might just, I don't know, we can't make it go through because of the low clearance, so it might just be a dead end. So I don't know, we'll figure that out. Maybe a building goes there at the end of the road in something, so we'll figure all that out when that happens. This area is all the same. Like I said, we're still waiting to build a diner right there. That's gonna go there. These roads are all the same. I added a ticket booth from the UFO ride right there to the front. I think I did that last week. I can't lose track of what I've done when I've done it. You can see the wall. We got the wall kind of coming around, and we pieces of the wall over here, and then the wall's gonna continue over here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of the wall left. I hope I would enough block. We'll see what happens. My goal is to at least get the perimeter wall done with the top fences first, and then I'll worry about the interior wall over there when that time comes. Eventually I will need a wall to go around the back side of the amusement park because there will be a train. The train's gonna kind of run down here, run up, and it's gonna dive down, and this is gonna be the transfer station before it goes underground. And then I can go underground, put a subway stop there, and then we're gonna have maybe a subway stop somewhere over there, also on the ground, and it's gonna come back up and come back above ground behind the amusement park, and then continue around to wherever it ends, somewhere down here eventually. So we added the race cars. These are the Indies. What the hell sets were these? These were, it's this set right here. This is one of them from the racing team. And then there's 2 drag race sets with these guys right here. So I figured these things were kind of too small to be cars on the street, because these are the old 4-stud vehicles and they're more like go-karts. So I combined the 2 sets right here in a kind of a mock and just made go-karts. So this amusement park has a go-kart section, so it's gonna look cool once the walls are built. I actually bought some nougat color wall too to put around the pond, so that would look kind of cool too. And I think we're gonna have some water features like water fountains and greenery areas made with those as well, so that's gonna be cool. So that's the racetrack right there, and yeah. Alright, so that concludes this update of Henryville and NOLA World, the amusement park in Henryville, which is my Lego city. Please subscribe so you get updates every week, and leave a comment. Tell me any suggestions you have for the city, because I'd love to hear them and see maybe we can modify them and do something interesting. So thanks for watching. Bye.